market for seafood, it started 42 years ago. My grandfather and his fishing partner started in a little bitty building on the corner here. I grew up in this building. They started a few years before I was born, grew up raised in the building, and just keeping on the legacy of the seafood business.
My name's James Palas. I've been a shrimp all my life. I say all my life, from 12 years old to 42. I'm just gonna keep working as long as they let me work, I guess. That's all I can do.
The fuel price is so high, the boats can't make a one-day trip. They used to be able to go out, do their trip, come in. You know, fast boat, burn a little fuel, it didn't matter. Fuel was cheap. Now fuel's high. You got to have a bigger boat, go out there, you got to stay for 2 or 3 days out on the water, and then come in. So if you out there 2 or 3 days, the first catch, you know, is coming on the second day coming in. And then by the time they come in, they ice it, and then we try to separate when they come in. The oldest shrimp goes to the factory to be peeled. The freshest shrimp, they come to market.
After Katrina, we come back, we ain't had nothing left. All I had was a truck and a boat with no motors, and I had a few dollars enough to get a new motor to go back to work. And we went back to work, and we built ourselves back up. And now, then the BP oil spill come and pushed us back down again. But we're coming back again. We're trying, we're doing our best.
Biologists right now doing study with the BP. That's the biggest concern right now with white shrimp. They're trying to watch, make sure that the reproduction did not get affected of white shrimp, because that's what was in spawn when the oil spill hit.
We're losing so much marshland now, and they're not doing nothing about it. I'm the last one in my family to trawl. My uncle, I had 2 uncles, my grandpa, they trawl. They all quit already. One of them went into cutting grass for a living. The other one went into the oil field business. My grandpa, he passed away a couple of years ago. But this generation is I think it's gonna be the last generation of commercial fishing, because it's just too hard to make a living at it.
So we don't need imported shrimp, especially here in Louisiana. We don't need imported shrimp.
It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. You know, 85% of the restaurants here in Louisiana sell imported shrimp just because it's cheaper. And now they don't know what they ask for. You know, we ask for wild caught American, then you will get wild caught shrimp. But if you don't ask for it, then you're not going to get it. You only check 1% of containers coming into this country. We've been screaming about that for a long time. The ships, they call it port shopping. They go around and they find a port that would accept them and take them off, because they only test 1%. Let the people know where the shrimp is coming from, where your seafood's coming from. It's not that big of a deal if you're using our shrimp. If you're not using ours, then it is a big deal to you.
Shrimp business goes up and down, and the price of seafood goes up and down. The market's up for seafood, but it's low on us. They must want imports. They don't want local shrimp. I don't understand it.
When I was a teenager, 10-15s we used to sell here for $5.50 a pound. I was a teenager. 20 years down the line, 10-15s we still selling for $5.50 a pound. I mean, that tells you right there. Everything else went up, you know. Automobiles, milk, bread, but shrimp still the same. Still the same. That's what'll kill it.